Welcome to episode 2 of the Hullraisers podcast, PixelTalk, your go-to destination for all things esports and gaming. Join us as we deep dive into the world of competitive gaming with the Hullraisers team, from insightful discussions on strategy and teamwork to the latest industry news and esports in education. I'm Richard Holmes, course leader and tutor for esports here at Hull College, and today's episode is presented by Bailey, Keenan and Tommy.
Hello and welcome to the podcast. I have a few questions for y'all because you're all... I'm not going to say that.
Should I stop?
No,
keep going.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep going.
You want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Tommy Lee Spark. I do media, and yeah, that's really all there is.
Keenan at Fee, do esports level 2, and I have much better aspirations in life.
I do
My
not.
name is Bailey Overton. I do esports level 2. Alright, got a few questions for you. What games have you been playing recently?
It's a small collection, but my main one right now is actually Hitman 3, or Hitman Assassination.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's been
Yeah,
being
good game.
called.
I saw a trailer. I haven't played it.
I've mastered the first freeform training, final test, and Paris. I'm just finishing up Sapienza now.
Gotta hear the
cool.
French.
All I've got to do now is kill him.
That's getting cut out, man.
Yeah.
You never know.
Don't worry. The people that I killed was a Russian and a Frenchman, so French woman. So you get it.
50-50.
Makes sense.
I also probably killed multiple innocents in the line. So
It's just a learning curve on
What
that
about you
game. Well, you already know this, but GTA mainly with about 5,000 hours now, and Destiny a good bit as well. I've been putting a good bit of time into that recently.
He hates Destiny.
I hate that game. I play it every day.
Me too. I have thousands of hours in it.
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of time into GTA, just practicing more things, learning more things. Otherwise, my don't.
That's enough.
No, I need to sort that. I'll sort it later. Yeah, it's just GTA is absolute chaos in every corner.
also going back for a minute to learning curve on Hitman. That's not true.
Yeah.
I did do Paris Assassin's Suit only. So
Yeah. Hey, I see you
But-
you beat a dungeon, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
Do you enjoy that?
3 hours and about nearly 200 deaths between us. No, 75 of which were me. To be fair.
Yes. Easiest dungeon in the game, by the way.
Yep.
Shadow Throne.
We got through the entire start almost flawless, and then at the end we just
No,
kinda,
you died like 4 times in the first part.
yeah, because I had to keep leaving because I'm on GeForce now because my PC's dead. Remember?
The first part took 10 minutes.
I know. And then the rest of it took 3 hours because we kept getting folded by the knights.
The nights fucking... Well, you got to keep it fun in the nights.
Yeah.
Bailey, anything for you?
Destiny again. Bought all the DLCs, so I've just been
What
going through
Warframe?
Lightfall.
What Warframe?
Oh yeah, Warframe. I hate that game.
Even though you still play it, I guess kind of a
Almost have 100 hours in it.
I guess it's kind of a love-hate relationship.
No, it's just hate. Only hate, no love. I hate that game.
No love in that relationship.
Okay, so why are you enjoying these games? Might I ask?
I'm not.
Anything for you? Maybe GTA. So that's the same answer.
Yeah, to GTA is like that game that can go from the most fun game you'll play to I don't want to play any games ever again within mere minutes. You've experienced that firsthand.
Yes.
I assume the reason because of the shit amount of like 9-year-olds and
Oh,
4-year-olds.
don't get me started with the
online.
amount of Mark II. I hate it.
Yeah, as for me, I definitely have a much tamer choice. It's not just Hitman I've been playing as well. I've been playing Hotshot Racing. Definitely check that out on Steam.
Pretty good,
Really
yeah.
good. But
Yeah,
I would
I've seen it.
but since the online scene's completely dead, I would recommend it so it goes on sale.
Yeah.
And also TF2. I'm playing that as well. And MK11.
We tried that. Couldn't figure out private matches and bots. So
I killed him like 7 times in a row.
yeah,
I
killed one of the bots. I'm proud of that.
TF2 and the bot prices.
I killed one of the
Hashtag
bots with a
save
sniper. I'm
TF2.
proud of that.
Any games looking forward to releasing? Or you have your eyes on right now to try out?
What's it called?
9-bit armies.
What?
Final Shape in Destiny 2. I can't wait for that to come out.
Oh yeah,
Stop
the
updating.
final DLC for Destiny. Can't wait for that game to go
Really?
offline. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
final
can't
one.
wait for Destiny to go away, so I never have to play it again.
And it will always be there.
No, it is.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
And you do.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Space Marine 2. Neither of you have any no idea what that is because you don't do Warhammer like me.
I've never played Warhammer.
Uh,
Can
you
you
don't?
not?
probably for the best. It's probably for the best. The games aren't the best. There's definitely good ones, but they're not consistently good. They're volatile, and the minis are very expensive.
Same with GTA. Unless you have a lot of patience, don't play.
Yeah, just don't play GTA.
The memory I didn't start playing it because at the time
Play
I
GTA 4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, mate.
Great.
GTA
San
4 is a
Andreas.
great game.
San Andreas is pretty good.
The memories I didn't play it because I couldn't go through the BS of making a Starbreeze account. That shouldn't be censored.
You already have a Starbreeze account.
Sorry, no. Damn it. Not Starbreeze account, Rockstar account. Because you need to make
already
one
have
to
one
get GTA
on
Online for
PS3.
some reason.
I don't. On PC, you don't. On PS.
On PC, but PC.
Okay.
play on PC.
Yeah, on
GTA.
PC, don't play online unless you have a mod menu, a VPN, and know what you're doing.
Why a VPN?
Because basically, all right, in GTA Online, it's so unsafe. It's not even funny. You pretty much have to play with VPN because in the menu, no matter what menu, free menu, paid, no matter what, they can see your IP address, your ISP, your location.
You hear that phone?
Yeah, I thought I was losing it.
I thought it was in the headset as well.
Yeah, I thought. As I was saying about GTA Online's severe non-safe gameplay, you have to essentially have a menu loaded to play the game safely, or a VPN.
A mod menu.
Yeah, a mod menu to like. You have to cheat to play the game. That's how bad it's getting. Like, if you're playing GTA PC, for example, when I first started GTA PC, because I've already got a good amount of time in console, I know what I'm doing. First 4 sessions on GTA PC, there was a modder in everyone. You can tell because your FPS will drop into oblivion just because of the amount of stuff going on, especially if there's several. I think it was my 5th session. I had someone just teleport to me and try to give me stuff to get me banned. I got banned anyways in like a couple months as of now.
Yeah.
Still banned.
Why?
I don't. Yeah, I decided, you know what? Everyone else is modding. I'm going to mod. Why not?
And
Just
you get banned.
Not immediately. I got through about 3 to 4 menus, a good 30 quid. I tried. Should I name the menus on now?
I won't recommend it, no.
No, I'm not going to name them.
Yeah, don't name names, especially on this sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so essentially, yeah, GTA PC is not safe. Get console.
Hey, going back to the FPS,
Going back
you have a
towards that.
GTX 970. That's
Yeah.
not that hard to tank your framing.
Through
You
the
have
power,
a GT 730.
Shut up.
through the power,
I have a 3060 now. Shut up.
through the power
Not yet.
of, but it's,
Shut up.
but you can easily like any graphics card. The power of lag switches and
Oh yeah, any GPU can be melted in mere minutes.
With the power of threats towards your electronics, you can make them work like new.
okay.
Yeah.
What's my bag?
I'm assuming also as well on topic of games which are not that playable. Payday 3. That's definitely a rocky launch.
Oh, God.
It's definitely fun. I would definitely recommend it.
When it's on sale.
Yeah, when it's on sale.
Obviously.
It's on sale, buy
Yeah.
it.
Obviously, but
I don't buy games full price.
then again,
report.
I
You owe me 50 quid.
I know.
I pre-purchased the gold edition for about 80 quid. 80 quid to purchase the gold edition. So yeah, that happened. I still believe in it, considering that they've launched.
It's getting updated.
Yeah, they have announced the launch of Operation Medic Bag with apparently an elite strike team of Starbreeze developers.
Yeah.
To
All
fix
7 of them.
to fix everything from a complete UI redesign to matchmaking rework to progression rework to more content
Yeah.
to apparently the stage-based implementation of an offline mode.
That'll be useful for him.
Single player modes. Essentially single player and those who want to keep playing the game even after eventually the servers go down. As
Alright,
all
so in 2
online
years,
games are never
got
able
it.
to do.
It'd be useful for like
If
that-
Operation Medic Bag goes well, hopefully that'll cause sales to scale
Offline
back.
servers would be good for
Destiny
speedrunners and
like
stuff.
for Destiny as
Yeah.
well. Like when Destiny servers go offline, I guarantee they're not going to introduce offline servers. They're just going to shut it down.
Yeah,
no,
probably.
definitely not.
No,
I mean,
too much money. They're too focused on other games.
They've removed the entirety of Forsaken, but you can still buy it for full price. For what? Some exotics?
Yeah, that's all you get. The free exotic ciphers
Yeah.
and the choice between free exotic. I didn't even know there was anything with it. I just bought it because free
I
stuff.
mean, you get access to what? Last Wish, Shattered Throne.
Yeah.
That's like end game content, though.
Yeah, it's like end game content, not
Yeah.
stuff you start off with when you're
Yeah.
just getting the risk runner and tractor cannon.
You used to not even get Tried Cannon.
I know. That was like one of my mid to late games as of now.
Yeah.
Shall we continue so I can
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, let's
so
get
I can
back-
actually hear game terminology I can understand?
Yeah. What are some of your favorite game genres?
Mainly FPS co-ops like once again Payday 3 and Left 4 Dead. Always good. Back 4 Blood sucks though. Also,
No Back 4 Blood.
stealth games, although in my opinion, good stealth games are few and far between. Payday 3 stealth it's all right, but Loud's definitely more fun.
All this is pretty good for stealth.
Hitman is always a good stealth game. And also, if all Hitman fans don't be worried, IOI said that they are going to make Hitman games, but not for a while, because they actually have announced the making of a James Bond game.
Can't wait for that. I love James Bond.
Yeah, I have that on my radar already, thanks to my stepdad, who's essentially my insight into the rest of the rumours and stuff.
He's got access to the constant leaks.
Yeah, just like...
Yeah.
Yeah, including that fake stuff they showed me earlier.
What about you? What's your favourite game genres?
Gotta like some of them VR games.
Oh, yeah. Like, VR is fun.
Rich.
Blade and Sorcery. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Love it.
I really have major interest in... Although that VR headset, I do have interest in hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades.
Right, that game. That's definitely going to be one of the games I get with my new PC.
Yeah.
I've played a whole 6 VR games, so I'm not in this.
I don't even have a VR
VR.
headset. Also, be happy to know Hitman Assassination has a VR mode.
Yeah, no, I'm probably going to play that when I get my new PC.
And in that case, me and you can compare times and performance and such.
I'd be better.
Yeah, you're not beating him.
No,
VR?
No, I'll be playing better. I could.
In VR, you are not beating him.
I will
VR,
smoke
no
you
one
6 to Sunday. You not know how Hitman works.
I've sniped someone across a dark map with no scope.
You
for a
will
50
not
cal.
beat him.
No one can beat me.
You-
in snipe.
you-
From
can't do that.
personal experience, if it's shooting, you will not beat him.
Yeah, if it's shooting in VR,
Listen-
I'm.
He was very
Listen,
good
you
automatically.
cannot beat me in sniping when it comes to Hitman.
No one can beat me in sniper when it comes to VR.
In that case, when you get it, two worlds will collide. Okay, let's move forward, shall we?
Let's see how that turns out when you both get the
Okay,
game.
No
opinions.
swearing in this one, okay?
Oh boy,
Yeah,
Tommy.
we're 15 minutes in.
We've still got plenty of time.
And
Gotta make up
we've
for
already broken that rule a good amount of times.
Okay, opinions on the free-to-play market. Oh boy.
Bungie.
Bungie. As Rich, our tutor, has said, this lesson, he has synced about £1,000 into Destiny 2. No, Destiny as a franchise in the last few
franchise.
years.
What, personal or for college?
Personal.
Not for college, on personal. Yeah.
How much silver does he buy?
Most of my
0 silver.
Well, is that just for DLCs and
All
Battle Pass?
DLC, £1,000 apparently.
I mean, to be fair, the ones that we got for 15 moments will be like 140, so that's believable.
Yes, if you're listening to this, I'm like Destiny 2. Humble is doing a bundle for it's like £15 for all the DLCs
Free advertising.
until the end of February the 29th.
Yeah,
Free advertising.
that's
probably gonna go
that's
out.
about on the same scale as when thanks to a combination of sales, managed to get a copy of Mortal Kombat 11 for like £4.
Yeah, cool.
Steam sales.
Very good.
Yeah, Steam sales are really good.
Yeah,
Can't
most
afford
of my experience in the free-to-play market comes from Wargaming's games, specifically, of course, World of Tanks and World of Warships.
World of Tanks is pretty good.
They're not bad, but it's definitely over monetized, and also
Yeah.
make sure to bring friends if you have friends that want to play it in the first place.
What about you two?
World of Warships especially, if I have friends that happily play it.
What, on the opinion for pay-to-win games?
Free to play and pay to win.
All right, so for pay-to-win...
I don't know many people. Games.
Right. So going back a fair few years, actually, there's this old mobile game I used to play a good amount called Pixel Gun 3D. Really old, yeah.
God damn it!
I re-downloaded that game recently. Oh my god, the amount of pay to win in that game's absurd.
The amount of inflation is worse than the America right now.
I know.
At least
It's
it can't be
terrible.
as bad as launch day Star Wars Battlefront 2.
You do not.
That was the
I wouldn't say it's as bad, but I would say it's equally bad.
I'm free to play. I have the best sniper you can get. I'm free hitting people. Free
Yeah.
hit. And then pay to win, they're one tapping me through walls.
That's the
Yeah,
power
but
of
right.
mythic items in Pixel Gun 3D.
apparently there's also this like one mobile sniping game for the Hitman franchise,
Oh, yeah.
Sniper Assassin,
Sniper-
and the absolute best one is in the game where you only get through real money.
I loved that game. It's so sad that it's got stopped. Can't play it anymore.
Yeah.
So sad.
Also the game had online leaderboards, so they were encouraged to compete.
Yeah,
So it was downright pay to win.
I loved that game. Such a good game.
I would have tried it, but as you said, it was shut down.
It was great. You should have been there.
Yeah.
It's hard to find like a good sniping game.
Oh, it is.
The last two ones that I played were Sniper Warrior Ghost Contracts 2 and Sniper Elite 5.
Yeah.
I
They're
think
all
I've tried
right,
that
but
actually
the-
the first time. I think I've tried that.
Yeah, it's good. Just one the customization hurts my brain.
Yeah.
And 2, it's open world. Open world games have been completely exhausted by this point.
Oh yeah, like
The
Elden Ring.
only exceptions, I would say, the only exception would be Hitman, because it's more like a bunch of mini open world rather than one massive open world. So you're not like,
Yeah, it's like a lot of
boring
mini
stuff,
ones.
death and travel
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is Phantom Pain is probably is a really good open world game as well.
I haven't played any of the Metal Gear games, same
It's
Assassin's
same.
Creed. Although I would try Assassin's Creed.
CX, buy a PS3, buy like Black Flag and all that.
Oh yeah,
Great.
Black Flags.
Apparently, Black Flag
Love
has
Black
really
Flag.
good naval combat, which I've been looking
It
for
is
ages.
amazing.
Yeah.
World of Warships is all right. The problem is, as I said, it's free to play.
Yeah.
So make sure you bring friends, because it's a grind and a half. It is
know.
a grind and a half, especially if you play
Reminds
aircraft
me, World
carrier.
of Warships did a collaboration with Badger. What do you think
Oh
of that?
yeah.
Yeah, the problem is
USS
all
Mexico.
of his stuff is exclusive to the USS Texas,
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah,
Was Mexico.
The
What
Mexico.
if
Yeah,
he
the US
sucks with that
Mexico.
ship as well?
Yeah, he got the lowest rating out of all of us.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's what I don't like. Some of my favorite stuff is like ship exclusive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
for the
cool that you can hear
specific ones.
swouse.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's the USS Texas. I'm pretty
No,
sure
you've
that's
got
a
you've got the
TS6
commanders.
ship.
You got the commander as
Yeah.
well, like as his voice as well.
I
so it's
don't
not
think the
just
commander
Texas.
can put on. Can only put on
It can be put on.
Yeah, and-
you can just equip it. But
on any ship.
it's nice. It's nice to hit a citadel and just hear swouse.
It's gonna be weird then, because if I do get it, I'll be putting it on a British submarine.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 1,000%.
Submarine player scum.
I actually like submarine because, as I said, I like
Scum.
stealth. The only exception is TF2, because I am not good at spy. I'm a medical I can't aim for health, hence why my main is a medical engineer.
Yeah.
I'm a medical
Right.
engineer.
Next question.
All right, for this next question, no swearing. All right, got it.
Okay,
What
so
are your opinions on companies like? Don't look at me like that. What are your opinions on companies like Rockstar and Activision? Maybe Bungie, Ubisoft, and what's the other one? EA.
Valve.
oh god,
Valve's
yeah.
alright.
Valve is they're all right, apart from freaking TF2.
Half-Life Alyx is pretty good.
For the Christ, update TF2 for frick's sake. I said frick, that shouldn't be cut out.
Hey.
It's probably gonna get cut out. Just say it. Again.
Yeah.
Frick.
Just go again.
Run that back again.
What about?
Just Valve, update TF2, please.
You covered your mind.
This is a cry for help.
Effectively, yes. Anyways, back to what you said about EA. I have some word about them being a PvZ fan, being a PvZ fan for most of my life.
I love
Yeah.
EA. They have personal access to my wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the two at hand. Let's go for Activision first.
Activision?
Activision Blizzard.
Yeah, they're both the same company.
Forgot about that.
So people call them Activision,
And then
even
they
though
got bought out by Xbox.
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Same thing. They're the same
Microsoft.
company.
Xbox is Microsoft's brand of consoles.
I blame
It should-
Microsoft
it-
for everything
it's
that
the same
happens to me on
Xbox game.
Xbox.
I gotta hate Microsoft so much.
I don't.
We
I,
use their products every day.
I don't really
Yeah.
have an opinion on Microsoft. I don't know much about them.
We use their products every day, and we say we hate them.
We do. We absolutely hate them.
Yep.
For Activision, I have a lot I could say.
Oh yeah.
Everything
No swearing.
from the absolute
Keep it PG.
Family friendly, goddammit.
car wreck that was Overwatch 2.
Oh.
Complete car wreck. And then I went ahead and just put down Overwatch 1.
Overwatch 2 was alright at launch because there was like nothing in the store for you to buy. Yeah, Kiriko.
Because essentially
She's alright.
in the end, the only things that got out the sequel, quotation marks, was
Re-release.
the re-release, we'll say, was literally just a revamped store and a handful of maps and heroes being removed
At least
because
they
of the
removed the
game
loot
breaking
boxes.
bugs. If we're being honest here, since they were cosmetic only, I would take the loot boxes because in how easy they were to get and they're only cosmetic. I will take the loot boxes over over a battle pass and rotating store.
Kind of like Destiny over engrams. You can get them, but there's not much good stuff in them.
And
I mean, Umbral engrams, or what are they called?
another
yeah.
great example
Umbral,
of
yeah, you get like cosmetics.
Yeah,
and
like the
stuff
powerful engrams,
Yeah.
like the ones you just get from
that.
raid and
Exotic
stuff.
engrams, there's so many of them.
a good example of loot boxes being used in a good way would be Deep Rock Galactic, being that they don't have a season pass, but everything's free. They have the scrap, the script system, which you can purchase other stuff, and any cosmetics you don't get a purchase from the pass is put into the loot box rotation.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So nothing goes to waste.
I'm gonna have to give that game a go at some point then.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's-
I have some bad experience with loot boxes, to say the least.
I
considering
have it if you buy it, and if you're able to get it after your PC comes, all things can go
Maybe.
together. Rock and stone.
Yeah,
I remember downloading
Also-
that on a.
I'll play it for 10 minutes and then forget I have it.
Yeah, I know you will.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
I remember
I
just
will.
installing that on Boulevard PCs.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to run it. It crashed the PC immediately.
DIG.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Like, the old Dell Optiplexes. Oh no.
They're pretty powerful, not gonna lie.
DIG has one of the best communities I've seen in the game.
Rock and stone, baby.
Rock and stone, brother.
No.
Ah, frick. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll-
Going back to the loot boxes. I have a good amount of time in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which was ruined by loot boxes because the only way to be able to get the pay to win variants, like there was a variant for one of the guns. I think it was the NV4 Flatline, like the best
I
gun in the
think it was
game.
that
Yeah.
Did it have a heartbeat monitor on it?
No, but essentially,
sucks.
it had so if you're stood at like point blank, stood in front of the barrel, it would do the exact same damage, and then it would do that like 100 damage, let's say. It'd do that, and then if you're like 1,000 meters away, it'd do the
Same
exact
damage.
same damage. It's infinite damage range and virtually no recoil.
So there's no damage
Okay,
fall
that's
off.
just aimbot.
No damage fall off at all.
That's just aimbot without the bot.
No, there's an actual aimbot gun that you can use as a specialist as
yeah.
well. Yeah, the ballista. Oh.
Isn't that
the amount of times I see
isn't
people
that
saying-
isn't that technically just Soldier 76's ultimate?
No, it's also
It's
it's,
just-
it's
it's
also
just
just
minor
Titanfall
aimbot.
2. It's also just
Titanfall
Titanfall
2's
2's
smart
auto.
pistol.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Titanfall 2. In the ending credits, they used the multiplayer smart pistol model instead of the single player multiplayer. Single player one.
Also, as I said as well, there's also available to Soldier 76's ultimate. in
Yeah, but his
Overwatch.
ultimate sucks.
I mean, it's not overpowered, such as Mercy's ultimate pre-rework.
Speaking of Mercy,
Remember?
season 9, she basically her shot. Don't punch the mic. Her shots in season 9 are getting like 10 times bigger, so she can hit a headshot even if she's like
Oh, that
aiming
map.
nowhere near your head. She's gonna be too
Yeah.
OP.
Apparently, right now, Overwatch is having a massive issue with its hitboxes.
Yeah, like because they're all circles.
It seems like they did the same thing as what the Huntsman has in TF2
Yeah,
with its hitboxes.
that's basically it. She aims
as in-
anywhere near your head, it's a headshot.
As
And
in,
that's like, what,
as
100
in,
damage?
It's like the random crits in TF2.
Yeah.
and it's more like the Huntsman phase because essentially in that case
Huntsman's broken.
the bounding box and the hitbox are the exact same thing.
I've seen the spies. Not the spies. I've seen the scouts hitbox with the huntsman. That thing is everywhere.
A mile off.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, as I said, in I guess in this case the bounding box and the hitbox is the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's freaking massive. Okay, so AAA games, are they getting too expensive?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
70 quid for a DLC from Modern Warfare 3, no.
70
Speaking of Modern Warfare 3.
70 quid for Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones sucks.
Claimed
done.
as a quad A game.
What a game
the,
for
the first
atrocious.
quad is
Is what the
quadruple the
leader-
price is what it is for its value.
Quad the price.
4 times the disappointment.
I know. No,
Yeah, also-
4 times disappointment, 4 times the hole
It's
in your
already
wallet.
Ubisoft, so it's already disappointing.
It's Ubisoft as well. Also, one more thing as well. What was I going to say?
Disappointing. Suicide Squad.
Oh,
I haven't played or seen much of it, but I haven't heard good things about it.
no.
I've seen it,
I've
but
had a
why
lot
does
of bad
Harley Quinn
things.
just shoot Batman? He would not let that happen.
No.
Yeah, no.
If it's Arkham Batman, she would be dead.
Going back
Instantly.
to oh god, what was
Hit
it?
bullet would reflect off him.
My head went blank.
Bullet would just.
Luckily, there are examples of games being terrible and then actually becoming good eventually.
Yeah.
The best example being No Man's Sky.
Oh, yeah.
No Man's Sky. I played
Speaking
that
of
recently.
actually on the topic of other games, they've actually announced their next game.
I enjoy No Man's Sky.
It's not my kind of
I
thing,
got
but it's
stuck in
definitely
space for an hour and a half.
it's not my kind of thing. But I can
fair enough,
definitely see the appeal. On the topic of Hello Games, real quick, they've actually announced their next game. And from what I can tell, it's just No Man's Sky, but in a medieval setting.
Ooh.
Looks interesting. Once again, fully procedural generated, as was the thing with No Man's Sky.
I highly recommend No Man's Sky.
On release, it was
Terrible.
no, but nowadays it's good, including things of which Murphy didn't even promise, such as full VR support.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, PS4 VR for No Man's Sky sucks. PS5 VR is so much better.
Yeah,
Steam VR.
From what
infinitely
I've heard, the
better.
PSVR 2 is way better than the
Steam
PSVR
VR
1.
2, not Steam VR. PSVR 2 is so much better.
Oh yeah, you seen that new headset that Valve was supposed to be coming out with, but it's just a really early April Fools.
The Valve
Oh, yeah,
Index.
the Valve Prism that was
Yeah.
made by the website that was made by a bunch of furries.
Yeah. that might.
No, that's a Valve prison right there.
It's a prison. You're not allowed to take it off. It's the Sword Art Online headset.
Yeah, as on the on a much brighter note when it comes to games, Helldivers 2.
Gotta love it.
From what I've heard, it's really good. And Powerworld broke every record in the
boys.
books in terms of sales. And also, topic of that as well, Nintendo has dropped their investigation. Of course, this isn't the first time that an indie game has severely outperformed a AAA game.
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company made by Zeekers are furry.
Yes. Lethal Company, made by a single dev, managed to outsell the Modern Warfare 3
Speaking of Lethal
remake.
Company, we should play it.
No, thank you. I played it before. I'm not good with horror games. You know that after Ninja the Bunker, I'm not good with horror games.
Yeah.
We know that after your Cold War Zombies experience.
Yeah, kind of.
I died 14 freaking times.
14
That's not a lot compared to how many I've died in one game.
And then
You've got like 27.
And then I had
Exactly.
to.
I think my highest is like 50
And then
somewhere.
I
God damn.
and then I tried the multiplayer. I had to
Not
uninstall
fun?
me fun.
Just want to say with the multiplayer, you tried to use the hardest weapon in the game.
Yeah, the hardest sniper in the.
rifle.
I struggle to use that sometimes, and I have a good bit of time.
Yeah, he's got like a few hundred hours in it.
I had to uninstall the refund the game before
I heard.
I had to uninstall the refund the game before I broke something.
It was pretty fun to play with you though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just uninstall the game and hide it from your Steam library.
Just don't.
You guys money back on.
I've already refunded it and spent it on something else. I'm pretty sure I spent most of the money on TF2 cosmetics.
You know what?
Archimedes as well.
They're expensive.
Archimedes.
They are expensive.
From the
at
Manco
times.
store, so
Yep.
it's not good. The Manco store,
No.
£10 for Archimedes.
I
What
don't know
about
what
the
that is.
unusual team captain's leader or whatever it's called?
Berlin Team Captain.
Yeah, that one.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's in.
£500.
Oh,
Wait, no.
500 quid of
CS2
2,000
knives. CS2
CS2 knives. I've seen one go for 120 grand.
I'm pretty sure it's 2,000.
I think I've seen. I think I've seen the highest one
keys.
go for like 250k, and that was like a proper butterfly knife, like one of the better ones.
Going back to TF2 for a minute, I'm pretty sure it's like 2,600 keys, Manco keys for
Yeah.
the DNT Captain.
Very expensive.
Jesus.
But CS:GO knives.
Also,
so much more expensive.
I'm pretty sure it's like 150 quid for a strange kill streak quick fix.
Speaking of TF2, it's not TF2, CS:GO 2. You
See?
basically can't play it on stream anymore because of the stickers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
DMCA'd.
No, banned.
You're able to write things with your stickers now due to the fact that there's like N, A's, G's.
We don't need to
You know
finish
what
this
I'm going-
joke.
You know what I'm going at.
Yeah, we get why, because when you
Yeah,
get killed,
there's
it's
also
better.
It's the
I
CS
assume-
it's the CS community. We don't need to go there.
I
You no
s-
longer need to say it in the voice chat.
I was actually playing CS2 with a friend once, and my friend sniped someone, and he immediately just called me the N-word.
welcome to
One
CS.
frame.
Straight.
One frame.
Yeah.
Speedrun it.
Yeah, so I assume the problem is you get killed by
1660
someone,
speedrun.
then you spectate them as the game usually goes, and on the
Yeah.
sticker is going to be written like an offensive word.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Right, that reminds me.
One time, his stream was down like 10 minutes later.
That reminds me. A Black Ops 4 clip I saw of just a guy who wrote a certain word on the side of his gun, walk around with it inspected. And because in Black Ops 4, when you're inspecting a weapon, you can just hold it in front of you sideways.
Yeah, just like
Yeah, and
that.
it presents it. His entire team was dead, and it'll search and destroy. And he was just walking around with that, and he just obliterated the last guy.
Because he got banned.
No, I think he did get banned, and the guy who was streaming it got banned mere minutes later because he
God
showed
damn.
the full gun, which had a certain game award in it. But hey ho, it's Black Ops 4. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, the ultimate weapon, just write the game where you go and just shut it, and just get in a game full of stream and just shut everybody.
Oh, yeah, literally.
Okay, so we carry on. Do you think Activision is trying too hard to earn money?
Yes.
Absolutely.
oh yeah.
Since
After
Warzone
Cl-
1, yeah.
Yeah, especially
Stop.
after.
I think Warzone 1 wasn't that bad. Warzone 2 is a lot worse than Warzone 1.
Warzone 1, every time you boot it, you get pushed with free adverts every time.
Of course, it's not, of course, the worst part of that whole thing is the transitional period where they just deleted everybody's stuff from
Yeah.
Warzone 1. It's pretty much I'm pretty sure it was a similar thing with Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 where
No, in Overwatch 1 and
all your
Overwatch
cases
2.
were converted into credits.
Yeah, your cases were converted to credits, but at least you got to keep your skins and everything you already had.
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
Warzone 1 to Warzone 2, you kept nothing.
I would argue the best.
Unless you stick to Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War, then you keep your stuff, which
I would say
you're
Cold
not
War.
gonna-
Yeah, the best.
Cold
Last
War-
modern Call of Duty, I'd actually
Yeah,
recommend playing.
latest
best-
game I've played that I like.
The best, the best edition is easily CS:GO to CS2 because you keep all your stuff, keep all your credits.
Yeah.
Because it's Valve, it even transfers your play hours and everything,
Yeah.
and also and everything. It even transfers your play hours and everything. So I'd argue that is the best transition.
Yeah, yeah.
Go back to the question,
Back to
obviously.
the question. They
They definitely are,
Just like
especially
about
after
the bundles they have. Back in like I think it was like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago in Call of Duty, bundles were like 1800 for like a skin, some weapons.
for credits, right? I assume
yeah,
you
for
have
card
points.
Card points, like bundles used to be like 1800 for like the max.
Yeah,
Now you've got
yeah.
ones that are like 2,500, 3,000
For a skin.
for a skin and like 2 guns. That is like £30.
Yeah, that's the that's another thing I don't like as well in terms of monetization practices. The
Yeah.
premium currency system. It was the same thing with Diablo 4.
I'd say
I heard like
that-
4 things about that game and then never heard about it again.
It was a complete train
I
wreck.
heard that people kept buying the game again and making new accounts just to get.
Yeah, that was true. They had to make new characters just so they can compensate for the lack of inventory space.
Yeah,
And then they released an event which contains even more mission items.
yeah.
And also, as well, they have a premium currency system. So in most Battle Pass based games, say,
Like Fortnite.
Most.
yes, taking Fortnite for an example, usually there's enough V-Bucks in the premium system so that if you complete the whole thing, you're able to buy it next season.
Yeah, just like to say with Fortnite, I spent about £20 on it about 4 or 5 years ago
Yeah.
on the Battle Pass, and I've gone from about 1,000 that I spent on the Battle Pass to about 4,200 that I have right now.
Yeah, precisely. So if you do it, you're able to purchase the next Battle Pass with a few left over. So eventually, after
That's
a
why
few
Fortnite's
seasons...
actually done pretty well with its Battle Pass and like currencies and all that.
Yeah, but
And then in terms of game decision,
problem with
I mean,
Diablo...
no builds is pretty good.
yeah, that's the only good decision.
I-
You don't have to see someone build the entire wall
Oh
of
yeah,
China.
this is oh
Because of the whole noble system, if Fortnite eventually comes to Steam,
It will be coming to scene soon.
if
Okay,
will.
good. When? In that case, when?
think
I
it's like-
might try no build.
yeah.
I might try no
middle
build.
of
No
2024?
builds like actually good, especially
Actually,
for
I really
sniping.
enjoyed it.
Sniping in that game's actually no.
It's not bad.
Oh, there we go.
Also, but yeah, going back to battle system.
Lego Fortnite.
Going back to Diablo.
Gotta love it.
Going back to Diablo 4 for a minute. If you complete the whole premium pass, you get exactly 666 Diablo coin. We'll say. Haha, funny. But that means that you aren't able to afford the next
Yeah.
premium pass. So then, if you purchase the minimum amount required, and complete it again, you will be left with exactly 998, exactly 2 coins off purchasing the third pass. That is what we call a terrible practice.
Oh well, whilst we're on the speaking of like games currencies, just like to say, Warframe has a premium currency called Platinum. Fun thing about Warframe, even though it's like what
5 years.
£4, I think £4 for what do you call it? £4 for 75 platinum, which isn't much.
It's
At least you can earn it. Like you're able to trade with players for platinum.
yes. The best premium currencies I'm only able to earn just by playing the game.
Yeah, I've seen players go from 0 platinum to like 1,000 hours in have 5,000 platinum easy.
Yeah, and another good example of premium currency is of a decent practice of premium currency is Payday 3 with the C stacks.
Yeah,
Because the way you get there is by converting in-game cash. Okay, where?
that's a lot of.
It's converting in-game cash that you earn by completing heists into it in exchange with
Yeah.
either 1, 5, or 10.
Yeah.
And of course, the more time you do it, the more money it costs to convert the same number of to get the same number of C stacks, right?
Yeah, at least that's something you can do with excess money.
And it resets every week
Ooh.
to encourage players to check in at least once a week, which is nice.
Oh, reminds me about something with Warframe. They've released a new currency called Aya Prime, or whatever it's called, Prime Aya or something
Something like that. Yeah.
Something Aya, where you can buy previous Prime resurgences.
No.
I don't know what that means.
£15 for 3 of them.
Oh.
Oof, that's not good.
Reminds me
That
of
is not
I mean,
good.
that reminds me of Activision. That
Yeah, kind of. But at least for free, you can buy an entire Prime Warframe, which are like some of the best Warframes in the game. Apart from some. There's also on a rotation between what you get.
no. So it's not even like hey,
Rotating
you have to choose
star.
between all these. It's hey, you can buy these or you can wait.
It's either you earn them, earn the Prime Warframe.
Which I'm assuming is hard as hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's been like that for ages.
Why's the lot gone?
Don't know. But,
Yeah.
you either earn the Prime Warframe, which takes a while.
Or-
try to get Gauss Prime.
Or you wait for it in the store and spend.
You wait for it in
in the rotating
you
shop
wait for it
and
in the
purchase it
rotating
with
shop
currency.
for Regal Aya, which you can only buy. You can't trade.
Well,
Or you get it during its prime, or you get it during its prime access, which is about I think it's like £50 for the for the Warframe. You get its weapons with it though, and then £100 for a complete package.
No.
Yeah.
Oof.
No.
Ow.
And I think people spend that every time.
Yeah.
Games
Every
nowadays
3
are getting
months,
too greedy.
some people spend £100.
It's like paying for Game Pass and then paying for that on top.
Oh god, I hate Game
Oh,
Pass.
Yeah.
PC is so much better for
Of
that.
course,
They don't
Game
have to
Pass is
pay a
different, but-
monopoly just to play a game online.
You ever want to play
It's-
any game on Xbox that's on PC? Get it on PC.
Yeah, to get it on Steam, do not buy it through
Game
Xbox.
Pass.
They will charge you for Game Pass just to play the games you own.
Also,
Yeah.
PS Plus.
Oh, yeah.
It's gotten more expensive, which is annoying.
Of course,
but
Game Pass is a different
cheaper.
story because it's a monthly subscription.
Game Pass, like that, it comes with Xbox Live Gold. If you want to play a game that you bought with your own money, not off Game Pass, you need Gold. And then
Like what's it called? Tom Clancy's something 2?
what?
Rainbow Six.
No, not Rainbow
No,
Six.
not Rainbow.
So,
I think I know the one you're on about.
something. It's one where you're in Washington, where the terrorists are.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Division 2.
Yeah, Division 2.
Yeah, that's it.
It's always online, so you require to have gold to play it.
Oof.
It slows out as well.
Luckily, I happen to own a copy of it on PC. Actually, no, sorry, no, Division 1. It's Division 1.
Division 1's pretty good.
If either of you two have it, Division 1.
No, I don't, sadly.
No. I own like 7 games on PC because I only started it like a couple months ago.
I own 926.
I'm pretty
Most of which
sure.
are
I'm
from
pretty
me
sure I
'cause
have.
of the
I'm pretty sure I have like
CMDB.
260 in
Yeah.
total. 260.
I think actually wait.
The amount of money I've wasted and boredom of going through the free to play section.
Don't talk to him about wasting money.
Why?
He gets money, he spends it.
Hey, I'm saving for a laptop.
See how long that lasts.
Yeah.
I have a couple of games.
Didn't you
on
have
Steam
like
library.
8p in your account like a week ago?
I'm up to £10 something at the moment. Oh.
So you
Let's
have
go.
so you have a lot of free games.
Yeah, they're all free.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've spent like 40 quid on Steam total.
That's fair.
I've spent maybe like £10 and the rest of my games have been gifted to me by friends.
You're welcome.
You haven't gifted me a game.
Good point. the amount of the games are given to me with other friends.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've gifted at least 2 separate friends copies of GTFO.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised
One
if
of
I
which-
go on
one
Steam
of-
one day
one
and
of
one
which
of my
is
friends
full
has gifted
price.
me Helldivers or something.
Yeah,
one
it's some big
of which
game.
is full price.
Yeah.